Welcome to your week ahead reading. This is Sunday to Sunday and it is a bit of a doozy. It looks like you're getting a dream come true this week, and it does have financial kind of overtones. You might get some kind of windfall. You might score a new job that you've wanted. There's some kind of mother load. This is literally the card of jackpots, prosperity, good fortune, suddenly having plenty. The second card that came out was the rainbow, more specifically the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Good luck, wishes granted, serendipity, abundance. So that is amazingly exciting. And the third card out was childhood, which is an innocent, light, playful kind of vibe. So honestly, things in your life could suddenly lighten up, which you would imagine is going to be very exciting and happily ever after. But there is a caution here in several other cards that there are people or circumstances in your life that are really not working in your favor, and I think it is going to detriment you to keep them around. So the horoscope oracle that I pulled for this week is Mars, the principle of action, challenging or squaring Venus, the feminine principle of magnetism and receiving. Now it could be romance, a sort of dynamic coming together of two energies that are magnetically attracted, but the square does say there are issues to be worked out, and it could be quite dramatic, but it could be quite tense. If it is romance, the advice is to cast a critical Virgo type eye on the situation and keep it as friends for now. But Venus also represents money, and because there's so much money in this spread, there could be a lot of energy coming at you, trying to get cash in on your good fortune. And so you've been called in a couple of places here. This card here says power over difficulty. And that says there is a toxic situation in your life in the form of this snake. It's a person or a circumstance. And it's a pattern that's so deeply ingrained in you that you've really got to step away from this now. And I think you will know what it is. And if you don't, come to me for a private personal reading and we can look into what this toxic situation might be for you. But in general, for this collective reading, there is some difficulty in your life, and it's only going to be magnified by all this good fortune, because good fortune may be fantastic for you. It can bring out the worst in other people. Other people can show their true colors. They can get jealous. They can want to come along for the ride where really they don't belong. Another card sort of in that vein is the chicken brain card from the Animal Apothecary. It says get out of your head, but when I had a closer look at the book, it's actually about the headless chicken that runs around madly in a flap and not having any calm thought, giving any calm thought to a situation. Which makes me think, have you got a lotto ticket this week? Seriously, you might be just so ecstatic by your good fortune that you become quite untethered, and that is only going to give the toxic people or circumstances in your life more of a foothold. So really, instead of being the childhood innocent, just taking everything at face value, you're being asked to really think about your own toxic traits and beliefs and behaviors that are not working in your best interests, and also to give a lot of sensible thought and calm thought to your situation. So it could be romance, it could be everything you've ever dreamed of, but hang on, just take it slowly and ground the energy. So when you sort of start to think, oh yes, I might give you some of my money, or I might loan you something, or I might help you, or I might say yes, it is going to in some way cost you. You do have a new income stream coming. This is another reason why this does feel very financial. But if you waver in any way when you know you should be tough with people, it is going to cost you, not necessarily in money, but it's going to cost you in your energy, your self-esteem. Something will be taken from you if you don't get firm with your boundaries on this. Don't just keep the peace. By actually setting boundaries, you will give yourself more peace. So that I'm not going to pull tarot this week because everyone's situation will be so different. Apply this to your own situation. Yeah, it could be in the friend group. 11th house came out along with Virgo, which is stay virginal. See the legs across there, or give something a lot of very critical attention. 11th house can also be profit from a corporate sort of operation, from a business you own. So you might just get a big contract for work that it really changes your life. But it is time to, set those boundaries so that you can enjoy whatever magnificence this is coming towards you, whatever financial windfall this is. You need your boundaries up, and cut people, places and things out of your life that no longer deserve to be there, because your peace comes first. You cannot buy peace. Peace is something that you earn through your behavior and what you will and won't tolerate. So you can have all the money in the world and be as miserable as anything because you're surrounded by hangers-on. So if you do win a lot of money, just keep it to yourself. Don't run around telling everyone. Shut the fuck up until you've kind of figured things out in a more critical vein. Because there are good things ahead, but it will require careful handling. Good luck. I know you can do this.